A South Jersey man, oh my goodness, listen to this. He challenged himself to literally walk across the world. Tom Turcich was inspired by the loss of a friend in his teenage years. So he started this journey in 2015, and he just arrived home with his dog in Haddon Township just a few weeks ago. Ashley Bellman caught up with him to talk about his amazing adventure.
So you are the 10th person to walk around the world, but the first person to walk around the world with a dog. So how does it feel to be back home in New Jersey?
It's a big relief.
Yeah.
It's been a long 7 years. It's been very rewarding. I've grown a lot. I've seen a lot. But it's also very challenging. I had a friend who died when I was 17 and she was 16. It was my first close experience with death, and it made me realize that I could go at any moment. And when I thought about what I wanted in life, I wanted adventure, I wanted to see the world, I wanted to understand the world. And that kind of led me to discovering these two men who had walked around the world before, and that just stuck in my head for whatever reason. And it was 8 years of saving and planning and going to school and saving money until I could take my first step and start. There's been so much kindness, and I've had so many people supporting me along the way. I had a guy basically help me get over the Bosphorus Bridge. I became the first person to cross the Bosphorus Bridge, which crosses from Europe to Asia and Turkey, and he helped me get permission from the government. And I had never met this guy before arriving in Istanbul.
How many Forrest Gump jokes have you heard?
Endless. So I walked for 4 months on my own, and I was waking up every night thinking I heard something outside, a stick cracking or someone's coming maybe. And after so many nights like that, I kept thinking, man, it'd be really nice to have a dog that could listen and I could just sleep and I wouldn't have to worry about that. So when I got to Austin, Texas, I went into an adoption center, spent about 2 hours looking for a dog. I couldn't find any that I really connected with, and right as I was about to leave, they brought out Savannah and her sister, these little puppies that they had found on the highway, and I right away knew she was the one for me, so I adopted her. I was sitting down writing the paperwork, filling her out, and her sisters were being adopted too. So they were in there for maybe 5 minutes total. I got very lucky. And yeah, she's been with me ever since. She's a perfect travel dog. She's the perfect size. She's grown up on the road, and it's the only life she knows.
So now that you've done it, do you get like a Guinness book? Like, are you in Guinness, or like, do you get like a medal? Like, or is it just, I mean, obviously it's such an accomplishment, but is it just for you to know?
I mean, I got a plaque from the town. These great followers gave me this custom humidor with cigars in it for me to enjoy. But no, I mean, it's really just about like all the experiences and growth, and just like the greater understanding of the world and myself that I kind of return with. Having been through so much and walked through the rain for days and then through the snow and over the mountains, just having been through so many challenges over so many years, like being in the park now and waking up in a bed this morning, I can really appreciate it. And so I think that is the reward, is that I just have this appreciation for very small things that are easy to take for granted.
What an incredible story and an incredible journey. To learn more about Tom and Savannah and their trip around the world, just head over to the Philly Life section of NBC10.com or the NBC10 app.